Today we're going to show you the 4 different models of bedding spreader. The first one is this one right here. It's for 3x3 square bales. The very simple concept. Scoop the bale up. There's 2 spinners. As you tilt the bale back, it slides into the spinners and they tear it apart. You can do corn fodder, straw, and this one you can also do hay. When you do hay through here, it's going to come out a little chunky. You're going to have some partial cakes, but it does tear it apart. This here is a prototype for 3x4s. So we looked at the 3x3. That one, you cannot do 3x4s. We made this with 4 spinners. Great concept. This is going to work great. We'll put the bale on edge. The reality is it works okay with corn fodder. It does not work at all with straw because it just plugs up. What happens, we got this dead spot here in the middle, and so the straw goes back through and just hangs up. And after a while, your spinners are going and everything's plugged. There's packed full of straw back here. So it does work with corn fodder. It does not work with hay, and it does not work with straw. So this is a prototype. As you can see, we made some changes trying to make it work better. This rail used to go straight across and would plug up here. We brought this out, just trying to make it work better. It is an okay concept, but we have a better one over here. If you're bedding with 3x4 bales, this is the unit you want. It works a lot better than the other one. It's 2 beaters in it that just they chew the bale up. You can do 3x3s and 3x4s. Works great with corn fodder and straw. Hay, unfortunately, does not. For hay, you need a bale processor. It will just wrap around these beaters. But this does an excellent job. You don't need as much headroom with this one because you don't have to lift it up to tilt back. So if you're going in under an old bank barn or something, this is a great one for square bales. Here is the same concept for round bales. This is a round bale. It's got 4 beaters on the bottom. This is a 4x5 model. We also have a 5x5, and then we have the 5x5 large, which will do the 5-foot wide, 6-foot diameter. All of these are direct drive, so there's no chains or bearings or anything. Each beater has its own motor, and this will do an excellent job if you have cakey bedding. It'll tear it up. This one you can also do square bales in. So if you have a real narrow gates, small area, you do square bales in this one, scoop them up from the end and run them through. Reason I designed these bedding spreaders, it used to be my job to do the bedding. When we had corn fodder, it was baled too wet. You end up with these paver bricks that you lay out. And heifers come in and sort of tear it around. But when you clean out, then you see these dry spots yet. Develop the bedding spreaders. It takes less bedding, up to 25% less bedding because you're tearing it apart. Using all of it, you won't see those dry spots when you're cleaning out. We stock these in skid loader quick attach. We also build to order for telehandler and any other custom quick attach that you need. If you're in eastern Pennsylvania within a 2-hour radius from us, we'll be happy to bring one out for you to try.